Okay, enough of this crappy thumbnail. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Out here on a nice Friday night. Of course, most of you guys are watching it on a Saturday anyway.
Yeah.
That's how we're doing our videos now. Almost 8 days delay, so
We need to.
and that. So I talked to one of my neighbors today, but not in this building. It was a building across the way, on the other part of the complex. And I kind of told him what was going on in our building and that. So he just told me just keep filming and that. And I remember when we used to have the neighbors down on an angle below us, not below us, but below us, and to be your guys' left hand of the screen. We used to have neighbors there that was doing drug dealing. We couldn't prove it until we heard one of the guys says, we can't come here because of us having the camera up here, so they couldn't do the deal and that. Yeah, the deal and that. So, but here's one thing I found out through the grapevine, probably through the rumor mill. I don't know how true it is, but after they moved out a few years ago, they got arrested for drug dealing in town, someplace else in town. So I don't know how true that is, but that's one thing we chase them out. On that. We've been doing YouTube for 10 years, and it's been
We're gonna continue.
we have neighbors that move in, move out. Some likes what we do, and some just don't like what we do and that. And for the ones who don't like to do, I think they're the ones got something to hide. What do you guys think? Okay, Angie was telling me a story. I want her to tell but I'll just tell it anyway because she don't want to get in trouble. But the manager doesn't even work up here no more.
You guys, there's people across the hall from us.
Well, not currently. This is a few years ago.
They used to.
They used to live here. So we have no neighbors across the hall. As of this video, we have no neighbors across the hall from us. So no neighbors over there at all. But what people used to do about 6 years ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
About 6, 7 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell it.
They said that she's not going to evict me. And I heard her say that.
Ah.
And then 24 hours later, she got evicted.
For not paying her rent.
For not paying her rent.
Yeah, she was way behind on her rent. So,
yes.
Yep, that's the entitlement we live in today, I guess.
Yep.
So, yeah. Like I said.
I wonder if Chuck remembers this.
What's that?
Somebody we used to work with.
I don't know.
Lived up here.
Yep.
She got evicted too, but not paying her rent.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We had. I mean, if you're like 1 or 2 months behind, if you talk to the managers, they'll work with you.
They'll understand.
They'll work with you as much as possible. But if you're gonna blow them off, they'll blow you off. Like they'll just blow you off right off the property.
These are people that don't want to pay it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a nice Friday night. I've got something planned I'm going to do Sunday night. I'm going to be...
Here's another story.
What?
I remember a couple years ago the cops chased somebody through here.
Oh yeah, and they went down there and...
Down there, they tased him.
They tased the guy.
They tased the guy. He had his own vehicle.
They had a high-speed chase. Did not end well up here.
No.
Remember that. Yeah, I heard you telling me the story on that too and that, so...
Yep.
See, sometimes having a camp, I bet you there's somebody right now, maybe not be us, maybe somebody else, probably do have security cameras working, and that. So, reason is they just want a certain element of people out of here, and that's why, I don't know if that's the main reason why we're doing YouTube. We just want to share our daily lives and what our lives is all about. That's our main theme on our channel. But unfortunately, like I said, in certain situations when we do these patio chats, yes, we do hear the complaints, we do hear the whining, we do hear the complaints, and what comes out too is this, we're still here vlogging while there's someplace else, possibly behind bars for doing something illegally. Mm-hmm. So if they don't get caught here, they're going to get caught someplace else. So if you're one, and you know what kind of funny is when people dodges our cameras on our live stream, they just try and go, don't want to be seen. That tells you they're hiding something. That's usually a sign you're hiding something. That's usually a sign. If you complain and whine, you're hiding something. and that. So, and right now, most of our neighbors, we have a neighbor down the hall from us. She always enjoys our videos when it's possible. And we have another neighbor that used to live over here, still watches our videos today. Shout out to Lindsay and her kids who are off to college already, or already been in college.
They're sophomore in college.
They're sophomore in college already?
Yeah.
Wow, time is flying with them. So,
Yes, and we have one of our other neighbors that lives in our building, and she asked what our channel name is. So I told her, and she says, "Oh, I'll check it out and see what you guys do."
yeah. So shout out to our former neighbors that appreciate what we try to do here on the channel, and people who to see what a basic one-room apartment is like. We are it up here, so we have helped people find places up here in a way, but we don't want to take full credit on it. Because all they have to do is just look at the image of the building. They'll Google it, and it says, "I'm there." But how long they're here, we don't know. But yeah. Shout out to all our subscribers. You too, Pat Mistrelli, one of our former neighbors up here recently. And he was only up here temporarily. He was on here on a small temporary hardship lease. I think it was like that. So shout out to him and his family and that.
Yeah.
So, and that. Right now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. It's a nice little evening chat again. Just getting some things off the chest. Just talking a little history of the channel. And, you know, we're not going to stop this if someone's complaining.
Hold it.
Because
I
it tells...
have another story.
You got another story real quick?
Yes.
Yeah? Quick.
One of the other people that lived across the hall from us,
Yep.
they kept on saying, "Oh my God, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing?"
Yeah, until they figure it out.
Until they figured it out.
Until they figure it out. And that, so... yeah, we just want to share our lives. And our theme is apartment life. And this is what people have to deal with when it comes to the apartment life. Doesn't matter if it's here, it could be anywhere. And that, so... Now we can go ahead and wrap up this nice little chat.
Yes. Please like,